How do I create peace and justice for people with disabilities? From a young age, my parents provided me with comfort, safety, and stability so I could reach my full potential. Like Epaminondas, my mother also guided me through difficult times. She taught me how to treat all people with respect and dignity, which has a lasting effect on the person I am today. At the age of 7, my parents registered me to attend Camp JCC. This camp is unique in that it provides summer camp opportunities for children with special needs. They play and swim along their typically developing peers. From a young age, I realized that my destiny was to help create equal opportunities such as this to people with disabilities. On an individual level, I decided to become an inclusion counselor at the age of 16 to help children with special needs become mainstreamed into an inclusive camp setting. In this way, I connect with the archetypal image of a mentor as I teach children with special needs how to play alongside their typically developing peers. This can be amplified in the story of Kanu, where each member of the community has unique traits that play an integral role to how the environment is affected. I want to be an advocate for this population so these children do not become deceived, just like in the Golden Water story. In this story, the woman was deceived by learning she had wood as a child. In order to create equal opportunities for this population, I need to ensure these children are not deceived of free and appropriate education. Once I began going to the University of Maryland, I realized that I wanted to major in special education. I also needed a place that could support me so I would be successful in my studies. Similar to the Psyche story, I had to ignore the sirens of a fraternity that focused primarily on partying and instead joined a fraternity that had values of brotherhood. I also found that the University of Maryland has organizations that demonstrate this archetypal image of a mentor. On a local level, the CYC has teachers and college students mentor young children. While at the University of Maryland, I've experienced some obstacles to fulfilling my goal of becoming a special educator and helping those with special needs. On a particular level, I, like the hunter, feared taking the praxis exam, but I overcame this fear by studying and approaching the exam head-on. This is similar to when that hunter overcame his fear and spoke to the horse. This image of a mentor can be seen on a universal level through the Circle of Sisterhood. This organization helps provide education to women in developing countries so they can become successful and independent. In all, I'm excited to see where the next step of my journey takes me to becoming a special education teacher and providing justice and equal opportunities for those with special needs. I know, though, that this is not a one-man job. It needs to be a collaborative effort. This is also similar to Kanu because the whole community needed to come together to become successful and overcome an obstacle, which was saving the princess. I wonder how I can make a collaborative effort and take a multidisciplinary approach to helping others with special needs.